Monopoly control. Okay. So monopoly control is when you've got a business in which you can control the price. Think about that for a moment. A business where you can control the price. So Warren Buffett terms this as dig a deep and wide moat around your product. That means that people love you so much that they're not going to buy from anybody else. You've built a brand and an emotional connection between your brand and that consumer where almost regardless of the price they're going to buy from you. So a good example would be someone like, let's say, Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson is probably one of the most loved brands in its sector. If Harley Davidson put the price of its bikes up by 15%, are they going to sell less bikes? Probably not. Because what they've done is they've built a whole environment around Harley Davidson. So when you buy a Harley Davidson, you become part of the club. You wear their brand and do their marketing for them. You go to the events. You get loads of information about what the next one is, what the events are. You are into that system. You are emotionally attached to the system. So therefore, Harley Davidson is in a scenario where their marketing costs are virtually none because their customers recommend to each other and no one can really get near them. How can you reproduce Harley Davidson? It's unique. My phone is Apple. My computer is Apple. Those products are technically not as good as the same products I could buy for 20% less. I am emotionally attached to Apple. I have an Audi. I'm emotionally attached to Audi. I wasn't that bothered about the price. I don't know why, maybe I think I'm sort of one sort of young techno guy. But I am emotionally attached to those two brands. I'm not particularly bothered about the price, because both of those brands have created an emotional relationship between the customer base and me. So what's important is to build a business where you've got some uniqueness, but uniqueness about things that customers care about. It's not rational uniqueness, it's emotional uniqueness. Often it's got nothing to do with the product itself. So the Harley Davidson stuff, it's not about the motorbike, it's about the lifestyle. Apple is not about the computers, it's about the type of person I think I am or would want to be. So all of those things are what we call critical non-essentials. They're not essential to how the product works or its functionality, but it's critical to me because that's what makes me emotionally attached to buying. Therefore, I can control the price. That's why you see some of the highest value stuff being sold out there in the marketplace are amazing brands. So the better the quality of the brand, the higher price you can get. Okay, so how do you rate yourself on having monopoly control? How special are you and how emotionally attached are your customers to your business?